Alright, so I'm just going to quickly help kickstart example 3 for you if you need it. So I'm going to go ahead and move on to the Nearpod. So it says Valerie received a gift card for $50. She used her gift card to buy 2 books for $26. So something that you guys should know is like if you have a gift card, um, you can't spend anything more than obviously that gift card. So that's something that you should kind of realize that you can't spend more than $50. The gift card has a maximum of $50. So she used her gift card to buy 2 books for $26. She wants to spend the rest of her gift card on school supplies that cost $4 each. So the school supplies cost $4. Okay. What is the maximum amount of school supplies that she can buy? So here we have the word maximum, and so we already know that this is an inequality. So if it says maximum or minimum or at least or at most, that means there's an inequality. So here's the question. Does this mean that Valerie can spend more than $50 or less than $50? So if we think about this, she received a gift card of $50. We know that she can spend exactly $50 or less, right? Like if I have a gift card, I can't spend. What happens if you spend more? You actually have to spend your own money, and if you don't have that, then you can't buy whatever you want to buy. So how this would look like is, just fix this. She can't spend. She has to spend either less than 50 or exactly 50. So her total, like however much she buys, her total has to be either less than 50 or less than 50 or equal to 50. All right, so now here's where we kind of set this up. Okay, so the variable is always what we are trying to find. So we want to find the maximum amount of school supplies she could buy. So I'm going to use S as a variable, and I'm going to put S equals the maximum, not maximum, maximum amount of school supplies. That's what we have to find. Oops, man, I just can't get it together. Okay, there we go. All right, so how do we set this up? So we already know that this is an inequality, right? It says minimum, it says maximum. So we already know this. So how do we set it up? All right, again, just like we did before, the first thing we want to do is always write the total, and we already know this. It's less than or equal to 50. Her total has to be smaller than 50 or exactly 50, or else she's going over. So what did she buy here? So the equation has to be like, what did she buy? So she bought 2 books for $26, which I forgot to highlight. Oops. And she wants to spend the rest of her gift card on school supplies that cost $4 each. So the first thing I know is that each school supply costs $4, which means if we wanted to figure out how much she spent on school supplies, we would have to multiply 4 by however, like the price of one school supply, or not the price. We have to multiply the cost with however many school supplies she wants to buy. So that would be 4S, because that would give me how much she ends up spending on the school supplies. Plus, she already spent $26 on the two books. So now you have an inequality that you can solve, and this is what the inequality would look like. So now you could actually, put the line down the middle here and get to solving.